Hey guys, I hope everybody is doing well, and I have got a very interesting, well, much needed for myself video. Now, this is for anyone 30 and plus, and sometimes this stuff can be happening as early as your teens. So today we are talking about under eyes, the dark circles, the wrinkles, the fine lines, crow's feet, all that good. You can be getting wrinkles and dark circles as early as your teenage years. So if no one has already told you this, take care of your face now. I wish I was told this at a younger age, because now I have got the worst bags, the worst lines and wrinkles, and there's just not an easy way to turn back the hands of time after it's already done. But there are ways you can prevent it, there are ways you can conceal it, and there are a few tricks, actually, we can use to hide them. If you're new here, my name is Mandy, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. That way you're notified of every single video I upload. So first, guys, let's talk about some of the common reasons why you do get dark circles or wrinkles. A lot of it is sun damage. Smoking can cause this. Being dehydrated, not eating right, squinting, rubbing your eyes. Low iron can cause dark circles. Stress, excess water, fatigue, lack of sleep. There are just so many more reasons that can cause you to have discoloration under your eyes or the fine lines and wrinkles. Guys, I'm in my late 30s. I'm not going to tell you exactly what year, but like I said, I wish I was told this earlier. I did not take care of my skin when I was younger. So I deal with really bad eye bags. I deal with really bad wrinkles. I mean, they are really bad. That skin under your eyes is so thin. You just got to take extra care of them. Now let's talk about some preventative measures or some things you could be doing to kind of help your situation out. Okay, first we're going to start with the wrinkles. Then I'll show you some tricks that you can be doing, including the way you sleep, on how we can prevent some of this or kind of help it once it does start. Okay, an egg white mask is perfect for underlying wrinkles. It's perfect for tightening up the skin and also brightening. You could take some rosemary oil and gently massage it on your under eyes, also for wrinkles. Now, always whenever you're doing something under your eyes, always make sure you use this ring finger, because this has the less amount of pressure and you don't really need to be rubbing your under eyes really harsh. You can also use castor oil, put it on your under eyes all night long, and then in the morning wash it off with some warm water. Cucumber puree. Cucumbers naturally tighten skin. You can use avocado. Using a retinoid cream every night will give you some results in a few months. Always use sunscreen. Just always make sure you are wearing your sunscreen. Hyaluronic acid will temporarily plump up the skin, which will kind of stretch out the wrinkles. If you can afford it, try to use eye masks. If you can't afford it, as myself, you can make your own home remedies. Always make sure you're eating your fruits and veggies and fish that are rich in antioxidants, which they do carry vitamin C, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids. Always make sure you drink plenty of water. Keep yourself hydrated. And again, massaging any kind of oil or cream up under your eyes will work. Start right here in the inner corner and go up around the eye. Make sure you are dabbing your creams and oils in instead of rubbing. Aloe vera gel also will hydrate your under eyes. Make sure you are keeping them hydrated. And also wear some sunglasses in the sun. It can't hurt to protect it even more by wearing sunglasses. Vitamin E will help fight the effect of free radicals that cause signs of wrinkles. So a good vitamin E oil, make sure you just add just a drop, because a little bit goes a long way. Make sure if you got allergies, make sure you are taking your antihistamines. Having allergies, that will cause a lot of swelling up under the eyes as well. I've even heard of people using preparation H under the eyes. Now, I don't know if that one works, but it wouldn't hurt to look it up. And most of this is for the dark circles. You can also use baking soda. It has an anti-inflammatory in it, as well as a skin lightener. So that is really good for the dark circles up under the eyes. Vitamin E also will help with that. Take a spoonful of baking soda in a glass of warm water. Soak a cotton ball or cotton pad, whatever you have, dip that, soak it in it, and then put it up under your eyes for about 10 minutes. Do this 3 times a week. That should help out with the dark circles. Also, lying on your back and putting cold potato slices on your under eyes, that also helps with dark circles. Another thing, and you'll never believe this, and I know this is something everybody has in their kitchen, get 2 spoons, run a little bit of water on them, put them in the freezer for 10 minutes, then get them out and press them on your eyes for just a couple of minutes. Do this every day, especially before you go to bed or when you wake up before you do your makeup. That will take down some of the swelling. I've also heard of putting tea bags under your eyes. I heard that is really good for dark circles. If you do have extremely bad eye bags or wrinkles, as myself, there are some tricks with some concealer that you can use. Now, they tell you for mature skin not to use powder. That will emphasize the wrinkles, and it's true. I still have to grab my powder because my concealer creases like crazy. But a couple of tricks that I've learned, you can use an eyeshadow primer up under your eyes for a primer. That works really good. Or if you use a primer with a silicone base, that is really good at filling in the lines. Make sure when you're applying this that you're looking up. That way it will stretch out your wrinkles and it will get in the folds. That way you open your eyes and the product is actually in the wrinkles. Tricks for stopping your concealer from creasing absolutely without using any kind of powders is using the eyeshadow primer, or the silicone-based primer will also help. Using a stick or cream formula, that is a little bit thicker, that is going to stay put a lot longer. Just add it in small layers, as well as your foundation. Add small layers, because a little bit goes a long way. You can also use just an eye cream for a primer. That will also help with the creasing. It will not let your concealer crease. And those are just a few ways how to set your concealer without powder, and it's not going to crease. Guys, another trick is going to be lying on your back. When you go to sleep at night, lie on your back. That way there's no excessive fluids running to your eyes. Also, try to use an oil or a cream for your makeup remover. Something that can just sit there and eat away at the makeup, and then you just gently rub it away. Believe it or not, using hot water on your face is going to worsen the puffiness, so make sure you're using lukewarm water. And guys, last but not least, you can always turn to color correctors. This is a trick that I have to use because I do have a birthmark on my left eye, and it is horrible. It's dark and it's all over my eye, so I do have to use color corrector. But using a peach toned color corrector, the peach color in it is going to combat the blue or the dark color that is in the eye bags. I think that was a really neat way how to set your concealer without powder. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm always reaching for my powders. I mean, it's a habit. But I do find if I use too much or if I bake, I am at the age now where it settles into the fine lines and wrinkles. So if you must use a powder, I would try to use a finely milled powder and just dust just the least little amount on there. That's all you need. You don't need to bake. But guys, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope some of these tricks help you out, guys. They definitely help me out. Again. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there to join my little family right here. And also hit your bell. That way you're notified of every video I upload. I also do a lot of spoilers, and you don't want to miss any of those. And then rate the video for me if you would. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. That shows me exactly which videos you guys have been enjoying and which ones I need to work on. And as always, guys, I will see you in my next video.